It's time for the Donna Sports with Don Figarelli from the John DeVita Broadcast Center on the Windy City Hometown Entertainment Network.
Y'all ready for this?
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Donna Sports Show. This is your host, Don Figarelli, along with Big John DeVita on the board. Johnny, how you feeling today?
Well, I feel a little better today, Don. I've had kind of a rough week. I've had a terrible pain in my back, but today it seems like it went away. Maybe you brought me some good luck, Don.
I hope so, Johnny. Go over and get one of them shots like my wife got. It's called, it's not cortisone, it's cortiblone or something. I don't know. And, man, it really helped her.
Oh, that's good. But, boy, I was sure. Thank God I had Oscar with me this week because he's really been a great help and really been at my side helping me.
Oh, gee, that's
So,
good. Well,
yeah.
you take care of that back and leg there, Johnny. You know,
Yes.
you got to get out and play a little golf one of these days.
I'll join you someday.
I hope so. All right, everybody. Hey, welcome to the show. My great sponsors are like Mugs and Manners, Intren. Have you seen Intren on the road at all, Johnny, one of our sponsors?
Don, you really don't want me to tell you what happened with them.
Uh-oh. Why?
Well, you know, right down here on Irving Park Road where the Schiller Park Fire Department is down here.
Well, yeah.
Okay, all right. One day I was going west on Irving Park Road. I was going out to Bensonville.
Yeah.
And I was going down the street, and here's a truck right behind me, blowing his horn and yelling out the window at me.
Oh, boy.
So I moved over, and he passed me up.
And gave you the finger.
No, yeah, oh, yeah. And we came up to 25th by the Marathon gas station there.
Okay.
So we both got to the stoplight, and he was here, and I was there. And I got out of the truck, and I talked over the roof of my truck. I says, "Sir," I says, "I'm sorry if I aggravated you." I says, "But when I see Don and the Rosenmeyers tomorrow, because I'm having lunch with them, I says, I will tell them what a safe driver you are. As I have your picture and I have your truck number. When I see the Rosenmeyers tomorrow, I will. Well, I tell you, this guy, he could have froze.
Whoa.
When I said Rosenmeyers, I tell you, he never expected me to say that.
That is great. Well, what was he bothered by? What were you not doing, or what were you doing?
When you go underneath that underpass, just west of the firehouse.
Yes, that's right.
That's kind of narrow in there.
Yeah.
Well, my truck is a little on the wide side, so I must have been a little bit over on his side.
Oh.
He was trying to pass me up on the right, and I was. Yeah.
Oh, and
Yeah.
that aggravated him.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. So he was nasty. I kid you not.
Oh, man.
But I told him, I says, when I see Donna and Loretta Rosenmeyer tomorrow, because I'm having lunch with them, I says I'll tell them what a safe driver you are, and I have your picture and I have a copy of your truck.
Man, that is
he
great.
froze. He froze. He didn't. I bet she's still
Worried.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a great story, Johnny.
I meant to tell you that before.
Yeah. All right. Let's get who's Jeff's on the line, right? Yeah.
I'm here, Don.
Yeah. All right, Jeff. Hi, buddy.
Hello.
Hi, hey, Jeff. Before we get into bowling too much, I know you're kind of a sports guy and like all kinds of sport. What are we going to do with the Sox? I mean, there's not a guy over 300 batting 300. What? I mean, do we have to wait 2 more years or whatever?
Well, this is their philosophy. We're rebuilding,
Oh,
and we got new guys, and they're learning. I'm sorry, these guys are professionals.
Yeah.
It's not like they just got out of high school. You know, they've been around for a while.
They've been playing baseball since they were 6 years old.
Probably, and I don't know what it is. Do they not have the talent? Now, James Shields has been on the team for, over a year?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why they got him, because he has been notorious, especially last year, for instance, of giving up runs early in the game.
Mm-hmm,
First inning, bam, 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 3, 4, 5 run score for the opposition.
Yeah.
And yet, I think he was a starting pitcher this year.
Yeah.
And yesterday, he gave up, I guess, the winning run.
Yeah.
And you got these other guys. How long does it take for them to develop?
Mm-hmm.
You got teams that have been contending year after year after year.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they always successful? And yet the Sox, they haven't done much of anything since they won the World Series 13 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
and I personally do not like Rick Renteria. He failed as a Cubs manager. They had one of their worst years ever when he had them for 1 year before Madden came in. And Renteria managed them last year, and he's doing the same thing this year. They are not going to win, in my opinion. They are not going to win with him as manager.
Well,
because
yeah,
he
but
doesn't have a certain, I don't know, je ne sais quoi or personality or whatever. He says he doesn't want to bash his players. He wants to give them time. Well, you know, a lot of people don't want to wait for another, 50 years.
Yeah, but Jeff, he can't hit for the guys. He can't field for the guys. They've got to perform. I mean, why could we blame him? You
Well,
know?
he's responsible for certain strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly. He's not throwing the ball or fielding the ball. He's not playing defense. He's not swinging at a pitch.
Mm-hmm.
But he's responsible for the strategy. And was it last week? Starting pitcher gave up a lot of runs in the first inning. And hey, what are you waiting for? Pull him. He doesn't have it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. But they said, well, they don't want to hurt his feelings.
Oh my God! So yeah, it's all about hurting feelings. That's a problem with the government too. We don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So
Right.
we'll screw up our own people and our own economy to placate everybody else around the world instead of
Right.
making America first.
I think I vaguely remember this going back now to Dodgers, when they were in their heyday, and they had a famous manager. Now, I don't know if it was Lasorda, but maybe before him.
Walter Alston?
Yeah, I think it was, and I think, man, if the guy started the inning, the first inning, and he walked the guy or whatever, he didn't waste any time going out there and say, hey, we're going to pull you,
Uh-huh.
I remember, I vaguely remember that, but they don't do that now. They don't want to hurt his feelings.
You know, what the heck has the game come to, really? It's just like in the minor leagues I read recently where they don't want to go into extra innings.
Why?
So if the game is tied after 9, the teams are going to put the first batter automatically on second base.
Wow.
That's not baseball.
Is that right? I didn't.
You didn't read that?
No. Where did you see that?
Well, I think it was in the. I only read the Sun Times.
Yeah.
So it had to be in there, or it was on the news as well.
Mm-hmm.
But that is such an absurd idea. It's like everyone nowadays is a prima donna.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to perform or work longer than we have to. Like this nonsense. Well, a pitcher. I'm going to restrict them. The starting pitcher, I'm going to restrict them to only 5 innings.
Yeah.
Or maybe 6.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute. As a pitcher, you should want to pitch as far as you can and like a complete
Right.
game
Yeah.
and get a win.
Right. Exactly. But what is this with these relief guys now? They 1 inning, they pitch 1 inning, and then that's it. Then they bring in another relief guy, then another relief guy. I was watching a game the other day. I think it was the Cubs. Okay, right? The guy was pitched good. He was in relief, right? Got 3 guys out, whatever. The very next inning, there's another relief pitcher in there. Why is that?
Yeah, that's been going on for a long time, I've noticed. And again, it's completely absurd. It might be the fact that, we're paying these, and it may come from upper, higher up than the field manager.
Yeah.
We're paying these guys a lot of money, so you got to get them out there and perform. I'm
right.
sorry. The idea is to retire the side, get out of an inning, and if your relief pitcher comes in and pitches to 1 or 2 batters and he retires the side, he's the fireman. Get him, retire him, get him out of the inning so we can go on and you put out the rally, and then you're going to bring in another guy?
Yeah.
What if the other guy doesn't have it?
Yeah, exactly right. I think this Cub pitcher struck out the side on top of it. He struck out 3 guys, and the next inning he was out, and another reliever came in, and sure enough, they got a couple of hits off him and scored. They lose the game.
Yeah, and like it says, I don't know if it's instruction from the higher ups or whether it's the field manager himself, you keep a relief pitcher in there, and once he starts getting into trouble, then you might pull him.
Yeah.
But until that time, like I said, if he pitches, like you said, 3 up, 3 down, okay, you don't pull him. You keep him in there.
Yeah.
Because he's got it.
Uh-huh.
The other guy may not have it.
Yeah.
And then they cry about, oh, we've run out of pitchers. We're in the 15th inning. We don't have any more pitchers. Well, whose fault was that, you morons? You didn't think straight.
Yeah. And then the other thing, too, they go, oh, let's see, this game is going kind of long. Now, we got a game tomorrow, and we don't want to tire him out. Right? You know, I mean, what nonsense. You know, I don't get it. Are they prima donnas? Is that it? Or that must be what it is. You know, it's like, I can't pitch 2 days in a row.
Yeah. I think they are. I really do. They get too much money, and they don't want to earn it. They want to do as little as possible. Gee, that seems to be the prevailing attitude of the younger generation. You know, not just baseball players.
Yeah, well,
but
true.
They're the ones that we see almost on an everyday basis. And what they ought to do is read the biographies, read the records of the pitchers, of the baseball players from decades ago. They pitched 12, 15 innings. They pitched. There was somebody that pitched a double header. One pitcher pitched a double header.
Is that right? Yeah.
These crybabies.
Yeah.
My arm is sore. My shoulder hurts. I got to come out of the game.
And those guys played at half the price that these guys are getting now.
Oh, a lot less than half the price. They weren't getting paid even hundreds of thousands of dollars. You know,
absolutely.
they had to have jobs in the off season.
Yeah, right.
You know, and these crybabies nowadays, they're not worth it, in my opinion.
All right, Jeff, we got to switch over now. What about bowling now? Fill us in what we did last week and what's the future for us.
Well, tonight is the final night of the season. The two teams in both divisions go head-to-head for the championship match. We had a fantastic year except for the fourth quarter because in the first quarter and the third quarter we finished in first place. In the second quarter we finished in second place. In the fourth quarter we couldn't do much of anything. In fact, we only won 20 points one time.
What would you attribute that to? Do you have any idea?
I really don't have any idea because we have the same. You know, it's the same team that we were putting out there on a weekly basis, and whether it was a lack of concentration or some people fault lane conditions, and that's something I've never done because if I'm failing, you know, it's my own fault for not adapting to the lane conditions.
Yeah, that could be.
Our first, in the quarterfinals, we were up against the Misfits because they finished in first place in our division, so that gives them the right to be in the top 4 teams for the playoffs. And we had to spot them 12 marks,
we're on the air already.
which is substantial.
Yes.
And we had to play catch-up. Well, Brooks Robinson in the first game had a 244 game. And unfortunately for us, the anchorman on Misfits, Jim Vogt, now he has a 195 average, but if I remember correctly, he had a strike up in the 9th frame, gets the first one in the 10th, and he rolls a good ball for the second ball in the 10th frame. However, the 10 pin remained standing until a pin in the gutter leaned backwards and nudged the 10 pin and knocked it down for a third strike. And of course, he threw his final ball, and we wound up losing that game by 3 measly pins. So it was lucky for them, and I think they knew it as well. On the other hand, we as a team missed 4 easy spares, 3 of which were single pins, and you could look at any one of those as being at fault as well.
Yeah.
And the second game, Pete Spino had a 246.
Wow.
Anthony had a 206, but we lost that game by a mere 16 pins. In the third game, Jeannie had a 232.
Wow.
Mark Zikursky had a 210. Brooks Robinson a 201, and Anthony and Pete both in the 190s. And we did win that game by 68 pins.
Wow.
But and we wound up winning the series as well. But we didn't win 16 points.
Yeah.
In the playoffs, to advance, you need to win 16 points out of 30.
Yeah.
We came very close.
Wow.
But
what a
the
comeback.
problem here is that as far as a match point is concerned, Mark had to get a strike on his final ball, and instead he got a 9 count, and he tied his opponent. So he gets a half a point. And the same thing happened to Anthony. He tied his man for another half a point. We needed those 2 points to have 16 total, and we came up so close. and such a comeback that we made, but we fell just short.
At least you finished on the upswing. Jeff, I'll tell you what, buddy. The calls are backing up. We got a few left. So thanks for that report, all right? And good luck tonight, all right?
Well, yeah, the final night, we can't do any better than 7th place. It's either 7th or 8th place
all right.
For the entire league tonight.
Thank you, Jeff.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. All right, folks, we'll be right back. All right, who you got, Johnny? Hi, everybody. This is Don Figuarelli, the Don of Sports. I want to tell you about the British Swim School. Is the survival of the littlest. Yes, the littlest child from 3 months on can learn to be safe when swimming. Rita Goldberg, founder and CEO, has developed a unique and highly effective teaching method of water safety, survival, and swimming lessons. The mission is to protect every life from drowning through education and highlighted water safety awareness. Having good adult supervision, teaching kids to swim, and parents learning first aid, CPR skills will be the best measure any parent can take to keep their kids safe around water, says Nick McDaniel, British Swim School aquatics instructor and franchise owner. For information about British Swim School, visit BritishSwimSchool.com or call Angelica Monroy at 630-833-8145. Let me give you that again. 630-833-8145. Hi, everybody. Don Figuarelli here, the Don of Sports, talking about Max Golden Pheasant. Wow, a fixture in Elmhurst for many, many years. Located in Elmhurst, of course, near Route 83 and North Avenue on the south side of the street. Now, it's kind of a combination sports bar, beautiful restaurant. Steve Mack, what a great guy. Went to York High School, a great baseball player. He's the owner. His dad owned it, and I believe his grandpa owned it also. Food is terrific. You walk in, and there's a nice circular bar right there with not giant screen TVs, but nice TVs all around the bar. And there's always some people around the bar, friendly people, combination, some young guys, some older guys, some young ladies, some older, at the bar as you first walk in. But then you go in the back where the restaurant is, terrific, big fireplace, nice tablecloth, could look out on the backyard like it's a little atrium back there, some flowers and trees. Could look out that window if you'd like. And the service is terrific. The food is great. They have a special every day, and the food is great. The waiters, the servers are terrific people, and reasonable prices, but great food and a great bar. So do me a favor and get in to see Steve at Max Golden Pheasant in Elmhurst. Do yourself a favor. Take care now. Hi, everybody. Don Figuarelli here, the Don of Sports. I want to tell you about a new sponsor we got recently. the Addison Park District, okay? Now, the website is addisonparkdistrict.com in small letters, all right? And the phone number is 1-630-233-7275. Now, let me just read you some of the things from their brochure. You know, there's a summer brochure, a fall brochure, spring brochure. Stop in at 120 Oak in Addison. You could get the brochure. I'm going to read off some of the things that they offer, but you know, I can't do it all, but I'm going to give you some highlights. Like at Club Fitness, all right? They have so many things you could do there. Personal training, discounted admission, and monthly fee, a yearly fee. They have a boot camp, personal training, kettlebell basics, the zombie boot camp, diabetes prevention, stroller stride. There's so many things you could do. Adult intermediate swim, adult swim lessons, private swim lessons, parent taught, water explorers, tadpoles, minnows, seahorses. Wow, you could do so many things there at that Club Fitness. And then, of course, they have links. These are only two of the things. There's many, many other things you could do at the Addison Park District. Links and Tees golf facilities. Wow, they have group golf outings, birthday parties, golf leagues, summer junior golf, clubhouse available, foot golf. You know, with football, it's like soccer. You kick a ball into a big hole. It's like soccer, but it's golf combination. Junior programs, snag program for youngsters, miniature golf, outdoors training for golf, Putter's Peak. Yeah, you could play miniature golf there. It's a beautiful facility. It's a big Putter's Peak. It's a big mountain. And birthday parties, all at the Addison Park District. Please go to the website, addisonparks.com, or call them 1-630-233-7275. The Addison Park District, the greatest. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. On the line with now my good friend Jack Redbrine. Hello, Jack.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning, sir. How are you today?
Oh, pretty good.
All
Pretty good.
right.
How are you?
Oh, not bad. Kind of perky today. Getting the show going. You know, want to talk about the Sox and Notre Dame football. Is the schedule out yet, Jack? That you know of?
Yeah, it is out. I was looking for it. I couldn't find it. I was hoping to have it by time. It is out. Yeah.
Oh, it is out though.
Yeah.
All right. Well, my prediction is they're only going to lose 3 games. They're going to win the rest of them, though. They'll probably lose to Southern Cal, and I'm sure they're on the list, and probably Boston College, and let's see. Oh, and they always have a rough time with Navy, you know. But I don't know. We'll see, huh? When it comes out. Did you watch part of the spring game, Jack?
Actually, we got it on recording, and I haven't watched it. I watched a little bit of it. Yeah, a little bit of it.
Mm-hmm.
My whole family, but my wife and myself, everybody else was down there. So.
Now you mean?
No, they were down there for the game.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I watched part of it. It was tied 16-16. I don't know how it ended up, you know.
Notre Dame won, didn't they?
Yeah.
We know that.
Yeah, that's right. There's one victory for you. Well, let's just switch gears a little bit, though, and talk about your Sox, you know. Why do I have to wait till next year, Jack?
Well, probably this is a classic. I mean, this is really rebuilding. I mean,
gee.
They went out and they
rebuilding.
They traded off.
Well, come on,
it's like some promising veterans that they got in trades or whatever, and they've got the young kids to show it, but you know they get a little. They're scrappy. They won't give up.
Yeah.
The last 2 games they lost 1-0 and 5-4. So a pitcher's duel and you know just barely. So.
Yeah,
I was kids. That's what it is, really.
Well, I was talking to my friend Jeff Trusko. I think you know Jeff. Do you not?
Who?
Jeff my bowling guy.
Oh yeah, you're a bowling guy.
Yeah, well, he's a big Sox fan too. He kind of he blames it on the manager. Renteria. I said, yeah, but he can't hit for him, run for him, and stuff.
Oh, wait a minute.
So he kind of blames their performance on the manager. It was some strategy.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's never. I mean, it's never really the big case. Although, they say there's certain percentage of the games the strategy will win it for you. But this is a case of an ongoing work in progress, and that's just to coin a phrase. And he surely can't Renteria.
Mm-hmm.
But
well,
as I said, we'll see how things go with the season as the season progresses.
Yeah, well, it's early, of course,
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, but even Rizzo on the Cubs said, with all these I think they had 25 cancellations. He said, well, the season's too long, number one, and they started too early, which is probably true, maybe started.
They want to get all those home dates in, and if they're going to have the game, they're going to probably have to go back to during the midseason scheduling doubleheaders.
Yeah, right. Yeah, do they even play them? Well, I guess
they don't normally schedule one. No, not now.
Yeah, hardly ever, right?
If you have a makeup, they'll do it or something, But
yeah, but it's not scheduled though. No, but they've got some big deals going on at the park there, Jack. They got reunion weekend in July. That ought to be kind of fun against the Royals. And the first 20,000 fans that get into the park will receive a pennant commemorating the 1993 team. Wow.
Oh.
Wow. But that 93 team, why were they so good? They didn't win.
They played Toronto for the American League Championship.
Oh, not the World Series, though.
No, they didn't get the World Series. Toronto. They lost to Toronto in '93. They lost to Baltimore in '83.
Oh, okay.
American League Championship Series. So.
Yeah. Oh, all right. So they got that far. So that's why.
Yeah.
Well, that must have been Kozuski and them guys, or that they had on that '93 team.
93?
Was it '93?
Let me think now.
Well,
Luzinski, no, don't have him then. I'd have to think about that a little bit.
Well, yeah, but anyway, that ought to be fun. And the Bulls night, they got July, and Blackhawks night will be August. So they got some promotions going,
Last past Monday night was St. Rita night there.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you get a chance to go?
No, I ditched. I ditched school. I ditched the game.
All right, Jack. Listen.
Well, no, wait a minute now.
Yeah, what's up?
Bulletin. We just got up on our screen now.
Yeah.
Notre Dame Fighting Irish 2018 schedule. Would you want to share that with you?
Yes, would you please?
Okay.
All right, and I'll tell you if it's a win or loss. Okay.
Okay. Here you go.
All
Michigan, September 1st, at home, I guess.
Oh, at home?
I think it's at home.
I'm sorry to say, but that's a loss. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Here you go. Ball State at home.
Win.
Okay. Vanderbilt at home, September 15th.
Win. Wait
September
a minute.
8th was Ball State.
Wait
September 1st, Michigan.
Okay.
22nd, this is at Wake Forest.
Wait a minute. Vanderbilt's a win. Okay.
Yeah.
Wake Forest is a win. Wait a minute now. All right. That's a win. Okay, go ahead.
That's September 22nd.
Yeah.
September 29th, Stanford at Stanford at home.
That's a tough one. Come back to that. I'll come back to that. Go ahead.
Okay, next one is at 29th of, October 6th at Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech, I'm going to say that's a win for Notre Dame.
Okay, next time, October 13th, Pittsburgh at home.
Win for Notre Dame.
Okay, next one up, your favorite, Navy at home.
Well, Navy at home, though?
Yeah.
Let's see, we got I'm going to say that's a loss. I bet you Navy beats them.
Okay.
All
Next time, Northwestern at Northwestern.
I'll say win for Notre Dame.
At Evanston. Evanston, that's where it is.
Yeah.
Evanston.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, next one up. Let's see, that was November 3rd. November 10th, Florida State at home.
Wow. Florida State. I'm going to say loss.
Okay.
What about Southern Cal? Aren't they in there?
Well, wait a minute. What's a minute?
5, 6, 7,
Sure
8,
not.
9, 10.
Okay, next is the Shamrock Series at Yankee Stadium against Syracuse.
That's a win for Notre Dame.
That'd be a good game, though,
Well, yeah.
huh? Syracuse Orange.
Yeah, right.
Formerly Orangemen.
Yeah, right.
Not politically correct to say that now. Orangemen, but orange.
Orange people.
Okay. And then, last up, we have, by request of the Donna Sports, we have USC at USC.
Okay, there's your final loss. All right.
That would be, I guess that's
All right.
probably the Los Angeles Coliseum, right?
Yeah. All right, give me that Stanford again. Where is it at?
Stanford is at home.
Okay, so that's a win for Notre Dame.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you got
Now you have it. You by request you have it, and I had it for you.
right, and there's your let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games. Okay, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 losses, a 9-3 season, Jack.
A 9-3. Okay, is that what you say?
We'll see, huh? Well, I hope I'm wrong.
Well, I hope you're wrong too. For your lips to God's ears.
Yeah, I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah.
With a
And listen, I know the Sunday is the banquet. The
national, the Hall of Fame banquet, national.
Have you mentioned it?
Yeah, I didn't mention it, but thanks for mentioning that.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry, I won't be able to attend.
You won't be able to attend, but it'll be a nice affair. Johnny's got some people inducted. I don't have them at the tip of my tongue here, but some people in the fitness industry that do a great job. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, Jack.
Listen, give our best to everybody.
Yeah, I will. And take care now, Jack.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, folks, we'll be right back. All right, let's see. Get Tom Mike. Hey, everybody, welcome back. I'd like you to go over to Addison Advantage of Addison, a car care center. Why? Because they have a free inspection for your brakes, your exhaust, your struts, your shaft, ball joints, radiators, water pumps, timing belts, tires, wheel bearing. You realize, Chad, there's that many things that would be done on a car?
Hey, that's all called preventive maintenance, right?
That's absolutely right. Yeah, it's absolutely right.
You can't be too safe.
Yeah, get in there but if you do need some things, there's a $20 bonus voucher for any service over $250, which that save you $20, and a $5 bonus voucher. I keep saying voucher. $5 off any service over $30. That'd be easy to do. An oil change would be that. You'd get $5 off. They're located at 885 Lake Street in Addison. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6. On Saturday from 8 to 3. Give Dominic or Leon a call at 630-543-1397. All right, that's Auto Advantage of Addison, Car Care Center. Great guys. They have best warranty around and the longest warranty around. Brakes are $70 off on a brake job with a 4-wheel lifetime warranty. Can you imagine that? And a 1-year warranty on all labor that they do. All work comes with a warranty. So if you need your oil change, you need transmission, you need flush, or front end work, fuel pumps, whatever you can think of on your car, go over to Addison Advantage of Addison at 885 Lake Street in Addison. Call Dominic or Leon, 630-543-1397. Hi, everybody. This is the Donna Sports, Don Figuarelli, telling you about one of our great sponsors, all right? Pyramid Pizzeria and Sports Bar. That's right, Pyramid Pizzeria and Sports Bar. Addison's favorite pizzeria at 236 West Lake Street in Addison. Phone number 630-458-0777. Hot, fast delivery. 2012 Addison's Pizza by the Slice winner. Yes, best thin crust pizza, best sausage pizza, best pizza sauce. Late night delivery. Here's their hours, Sunday to Thursday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. That's 10:30. Friday and Saturday, 10:30 a.m. to 2 a.m. Minimum order $10, delivery charge only $2.50. Menu prices subject to change without notice. Dine in, delivery, carry out, catering. That's Pyramid Sports Bar and Pizzeria. www.pyramidclubaddison.com. Go there. Hi everybody, Don Figuarelli here, the Don of Sports. I want to tell you about some very interesting people that I know. A wonderful company that they have, Danny and Loretta Rosenmeyer. It's their 25th anniversary being in business, and in conjunction with ComEd. Okay, they do a lot of work for ComEd. They're bringing stewardship to the construction industry for 25 years and counting. Intren, outperforming every day. They're located at 18202 West Union Road in Union, Illinois. 60180. Their website, www.intren.com. That's INTREN. Outperforming every day. Loretta and Danny Rosenmeyer. Loretta is the Chief Executive Officer. Her mobile phone is 815-341-4535. That's Intren. 25th anniversary, bringing stewardship to the construction industry for 25 years and counting. A wonderful corporation. Thank you very much.
Y'all ready for this?
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. On the line with you now is my good friend, Dean Seslopoulos from Mugs and Manor. Hello, Dean.
Don, good morning.
Good morning. You working on your lunch special?
Yeah. Oh, every day.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, what's cooking for today? Anything special?
On Thursdays, we do half slab and full slab
Whoa.
dinner specials,
Yeah.
and then also sloppy joes.
Oh, all right. A half slab, how much? About $14, 15?
No, we're doing half slab at $8.95, and
Wow.
the full slabs at $16.95.
Whoa. Well, I'll have to stop in there, you know it, and pick some up to go, maybe, all right?
Yeah.
All right. Listen, Dean, what about the Sox? You know, you're a big Sox fan, but why do I have to wait 2 years to develop? You know, why can't we start winning right now, Dean?
You know, at Major League Baseball, it always comes down to the pitching.
Mm-hmm.
These kids, I don't think are ready yet. You're going to see good outings, some bad ones mixed in. I think as a Sox fan, my goal is to see once they get to July through the rest of the year what kind of consistency we can get.
Yeah.
And health in the bullpen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see they got this kid down at AAA, Charlotte, Kopech, and man, he's doing all right. He had a game the other night where he struck out about 8 guys, and why don't they bring him up? His ERA is only 2.14. You know,
that could be he may be working on another pitch down there.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple of things they still need to tweak. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's frustrating. You know, I know you want them to win right away, but these guys have been playing baseball, Dean, since they've been 5 years old. Why they're too young? You know what I mean? It's not like they just picked up the game. You know.
Exactly. I agree.
Yeah, I don't see why they can't start winning. And a couple of guys mentioned, well, they thought the problem was the manager, Renteria. But I said, yeah, but he can't he can't hit for him. You know, the player's got to perform. The manager.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, so I don't think Renteria is that bad of a manager. What do you?
No, I think the managers become more involved in taking the blame or the credit in those 1 or 2 run games. But if it's a blowout either way, that's on the players.
Well, yeah, it has to be. All right, Dean. Well, you played. Are you playing softball this year?
No, coaching the kids.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in the rec club baseball.
Yeah, we're actually doing. My daughter's doing Addison softball, and then my son's out in Bloomingdale travel.
Oh, all right. Well, listen. Let me ask you this. Dean, I've called about 3 guys 4 times from the Addison. Is it the Addison Girls Sports Program that you're on?
Yes.
They haven't returned my call because I want to interview one of the teams, you know, and feature them on my TV show. But the guys haven't called me back yet, to set it up. I'm looking at May 8th, which is, a couple of weeks away or a week away and a week and a half. How about your team coming on?
You know what? Let me call the manager on that. If we can set it up, we'll do it, as long as we don't have a game.
Oh, yeah. It's on well, we do it at night, at Tuesday evening, up in the studio there. So will you follow through for me on that?
You got it.
All right, Dean. Thanks an awful lot, buddy.
Thanks. Hey, enjoy the day today.
Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye now. All right, folks, we'll be right back. Hi, everybody. The Donna Sports here. Let me tell you about a new sponsor for me. Shoeless Joe's Ale House and Grill, 1480 West Lake Street in Addison, Illinois. And the phone number is 847-773-9147. Dine in and carry out. Now, I'm not going to list all the things that they have, but what I'm going to do for you is when you look at the menu, it'll go like this. Lead off hitters, okay? Shoeless wings. 5 wings, $7.99. 12 wings, $13.99. Homemade soup and chili. Field of Dreams salad. Bases loaded pizza. Create your own pizza. Papa Joe's pasta. Wow. Marinara, vodka pasta, all kinds of pasta. Ground Rules. Crosstown Classics. All-American Burgers. This is off of the menu now. A League of Their Own. And then there's listed a couple of burgers under All-Star Sandwiches and Wraps, Hall of Fame Paninis, Bench Players, $3, House Specials, Chicken Entree, Joe's Pesci, and Extra Innings. Shoeless Joe's, get over there and enjoy yourself. The place is great. Take care now. All right, folks, a new sponsor for us here on this great show that we do, John DeVita's Broadcast Center. It's the UPS store, number 6353 in Addison. It's right across from the Marcus Theater there, and it's right next to Panera Bread. They pack and ship any size item you have. Wow, any size, doesn't matter. And get it there when you need it. They offer mailbox service for anyone who needs privacy and convenience. They offer printing services for any print job. Get this, business cards, posters, canvas, vinyl signs, they do it all. They offer freight services for those oversized items, such as furniture or art or even auto parts. And they even can ship your pet if you'd like. Now, that's the UPS store. And the owner is Brad Markovich, a great guy. They're located at 1600 West Lake Street in the great town of Addison. And here they're open from 8 a.m., of course. You got to get stuff going 8 to 7 p.m., Monday through Friday. Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and, of course, closed on Sunday. Their phone number is 630-438-6441. Give Brad Markovic a call. Stop in for all your UPS needs.
Hi, my name is Tom Sims. I'm the owner of Foxbowl. We are Foxbowl Training Center and Pro Shop. We set ourselves apart because we emphasize instructions. We have a full-time bowling instructor, Greg Zika. We have instant replay, videotape each bowler. Another program that we have is our Youth Bowling, USA Bowling. It's an 8-week program, after school type of thing. It's 8 weeks for $88 with instructions, and every child gets a free bowling ball, a $75 value. And thank you from Foxbowl.
Hi.
Y'all ready for this?
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. On the line with me now is a good-looking gal, my wife, Julie. Hello, Julie.
Hello there.
Yeah, how are you today?
Good. The sun is out.
Yeah. Listen, tell John DeVita here what you did on your back. He got a back problem like you had and his leg. It's not cortisone, but right? Tell Jack what he can do.
Okay.
I mean, John.
Well, I don't know. First of all, you have to go to a pain specialist or whatever they call them.
Mm-hmm.
And they do this infusion, it's called. And they put the needle down your back all the way to your toes with a steroid, a type of a steroid. And I'm telling you, right after that, 20 minutes, half hour, it's like it never happened. Your back will be fine.
Well, I've had a pain in right by my my right leg, right above right in the small of my back.
Yeah.
And I've had that all week. Today is the first day that I haven't had any pain or anything. I was able to walk without any problem.
Well, mine was getting so bad, my whole leg, and it seemed like my ankle was broken or something. It was my whole leg. I couldn't even walk on it. But,
that's the way I was.
Do you go to a therapist, physical therapy?
I go to Dr. Wayne Chekowitz.
Which is what?
I think he's a chiropractor.
Oh, a chiropractor.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone like physical
No,
therapy?
the only doctor I've ever gone to within the last 75 years is Dr. Chekowitz.
Yeah, well, maybe it's time to add on to a different kind of a doctor.
Yeah. So
see what they got to say, at least, you know.
I tell you, it's tough to get to be 80 years old.
It is, yeah. So that's no excuse, though. You got to keep moving.
I do. I don't let no dust settle on the top of my head between the house here in Norwich, where I live here, and in my house up in Elkhorn, Wisconsin. I don't have time for dust to settle on my head. In fact, I'm so fast that when I walk, I don't even get the raindrops on my head. They go right over it.
That's what you have to do. Keep up the good work.
That's right. So,
all right, Joel. Any calls come in that you know of?
Aaron called,
Who did?
Aaron.
That's good. Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, thanks for the report.
All right.
We'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Take care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye-bye now. All right, folks. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, if you get a chance, get over to J.D. Muggs Bar and Grill, located at 437 North Addison Road in Addison, Illinois. 33 different kinds of beer. Can you imagine that? It's the home of the He-Man burger, and baby, that is a He-Man burger. Wait till you see the size of that burger. Chicken Caesar salad, which is one of my favorites. It's a friendly atmosphere. There's karaoke on Wednesday night and a great DJ on Fridays. Call Dean at 630-833-2570.
America is one of the largest financial services marketing organizations in the nation, with approximately 95,000 licensed independent representatives. Primerica is an industry leader in financial services. I'm Mike Figarelli, an independent representative and senior vice president in the Bensonville area, and the company's goal is to help ordinary families prepare for their financial futures. We've shown many local families how to do just that, and we are prepared to grow locally by providing people with financial solutions as well as a great business opportunity. As an independent representative with Primerica, you can build a business of your own, part-time or full-time. To learn more about the Primerica business opportunity, call me, Mike Figarelli, at 630-860-0033. Again, that's 630-860-0033.
Hi everybody, the Donna Sports here. Hey you guys, it's time to get out and golf. The DuPage County Forest Preserve courses are open. Maple Meadows at 272 Addison Road in Wooddale. It's a links type course that is in great shape and no trees to hit. That's what a links type course is, not many trees. Oak Meadows at 900 North Wooddale Road in Addison is a traditional course with trees, beautiful flowers, and not many sand traps. And the price is reasonable. And get this, it has the longest bar in DuPage County for the 19th hole. And Green Meadows on 63rd and Westmont, a shorter course that is in great shape also. All of these courses are waiting for you at reasonable prices. Call Oak Meadows at 630-595-0071 and make your tee time.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Wow, great show today. Got a call from Jeff Trusco, of course, on bowling and then baseball. Jeff, a good guy, knows a lot about sport. Dean Sislopoulos from Muggs and Manor. Hey, they got a rib slab special, $8.99 for a half slab. That's great price. And the full slab, 14. Half slab, I think he said was 8 something. So get over there and order great food from Mugs and Manor. And Jack Ryan. Yeah, we talked to Jack about the Notre Dame schedule. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be an undefeated season, but they'll win 10 games or so. And Julie gave us a call. Jack Ryan, of course, we talked about Notre Dame. And my wife Julie gave me a call and told John what to do about his back, So hopefully everything will work out good. And we'll talk to you next week now. Thanks for listening, and talk to you next week. Bye-bye. All right, Jack.
Y'all ready for this?
You have been listening to the Donna Sports with Don Frigarelli from the John DeVita Broadcast Center on the Windy City Hometown Entertainment Network. And remember to watch the Donna Sports with Don Frigarelli every Thursday evening at 8:30 p.m. on Comcast Cable Channel number 19. The Donna Sports was directed by John DeVita, and our special thanks to the executive producer of Windy City Hometown Entertainment Network, Mr. John Shikondo. This broadcast was pre-recorded on Thursday, April the 26th, the year 2018. And now, friends, until next time, please be safe and thanks for listening.